waiting for you guys to type on the chat that, oh yes, you can see my screen, so we can move on. Can you guys even hear me? Thank you, thank you. Just getting your message. So I want you to pay attention if you're on this call, the fact that you're on the call already. You just have to put all your mind there. You know, you're on the call, so your mind have to be here. If you are busy with other things, you know, just go and do other things and leave the call. For you to be part of this webinar, you have to have your pen and your notes. You know, get ready to take notes because I'll be sharing some vital information with you guys, and you wouldn't want to be on this call and be distracted, maybe watching football or anything. You're on this call, you're on this call, you're on this call to learn, and I'll teach you how to make money. So let's get down to business. So before I start, what I'll do is I was already marking up for tomorrow on these ideas, right? I analyze every 10 p.m. once the market is closed, I refocus. You know, I do that every blessed day. Every blessed day. If I'm tired, if I'm sick, if I'm feeling weak, I don't care. I have to do that. Even if the market is not giving any reasonable setup, I'll still do that regardless, okay? So that's just one of my things and one of the things that kept me going, coming back, being consistent regardless. Okay, so most times when I don't execute trades and you know we get some big movements in the market, maybe I didn't focus the night before then, you know. So starting off with gold, okay, so I want to remove everything right here. I want to mark up with you guys. This is what I do. This is how I mark up. Like it's very easy. It won't take me a lot of time to do this. So this is the weekly time frame. We've seen that we had double bottom already. We've seen where price is rejecting from. Oh God, I don't know. I just I'm not used to touching fuel. Like I don't touch the fuel. I don't like the smell. Sorry guys, that thing. Sorry, let me. Oh God. Sorry. Like when I smell fuel, I don't know. It gives me kata instantly. So trying to touch fuel. Sorry guys, sorry about that. Please, I'm sorry. You guys are still with me. So this is it. On weekly time frame, monthly, whichever one. I think this is clear here, so I don't have to go to monthly time frame because it's clear on the weekly. Identify your structures, just like this. We've seen that low where we've seen rejection from. Simple as that. What can you see next? This is why I can see 1, 2 touch, clear touches. That's fine by me. Daily time frame, what am I paying attention to? How the previous daily candle was. You see, we rejected from this double bottom. I will recall that structure for that. But then double bottom area. And what can you see? Market structure, lower lows. You can see from here we broke past this high, so we created a higher high. So we might be switching to an uptrend, even if it's short term or is a big time reversal, we don't know. But then market structure is telling us that we should be looking for buy setup below. And then previous candle, bullish, and then what next? We'll break past this highs already, as you can see, obviously. Created a new high. That means we are looking to continue to the upside. Okay? So we are looking for continuation to the upside. Pay attention, guys. Pay attention. Pay attention. We have a trend line also. Oh, trend line, long as we are still trading above, this is an uptrend, okay? Long as we are still trading above this trend line, we are still looking for buys opportunity. The only time we want to sell is when we see a reversal pattern like a double top strong one, they'll be considering selling. But then we are looking for a buying opportunity until there's a shift in momentum or any signal to sell. Okay? So that is that for here. So what am I looking for next? This is the 2-hour time frame, and this is the time frame where I get to execute my trade. Now pay attention, guys. Going to the 4-hour time frame using market structure, I can switch over to the line chart if the see is clearer. I can see we have a strong impulse right here, the structure right here, that price we really want to come to retest right there. So just market structure, higher high, higher low, continuation. So it's more like in line with our trend line as well. Switching back, and that's enough for me. So I had that zone where I'll be looking at. But then pay attention, guys. We can be rejecting from another zone because you see, we have every king, like in forest, is more like this. Every king have their own followers, you know. So do you know what I call kings? What I not usually call kings, you know, is the impulsive moves. The strong sun countries are the kings, and they have their followers. And I'll explain that in a bit. Let me check the Telegram. I see who had joined the meeting. Everywhere is on the meeting. We have 18 people on the meeting, so someone just messaged on the group. So the next thing you want to see is where you can see, just like we had this king right here, this king also, they are impulsive candles, and where are their followers? These are their followers, you know, following them to the top. Now we have a new king, strong impulse. Yes, we need a followers, which is also known as a retracement, pullback, whatever I want to call it. Yeah, that's it. Now we have a new king also, impulse. Okay, so what I'm looking at is that because we have this new king, maybe we might not get back to retest that zone. Okay, because of the new king we can see. But then following 4-hour market structure, I'd love to see price come back there and pay attention to what price is doing right now. What can you see? Hold on, guys. All right. So on 4-hour time frame, what can you see? This is on this 2-hour time frame rather. What can you see? You can see that price is starting to reject, leaving weeks. All of this week leaves clue that we might want to reject from that place and take off from there. Okay. So we have to pay attention to those signals that the market is giving us as well. Just like how we had this impulse right here, and then what happened? 618 rejection. We tell me what's happening here. It's similar to what we can see right here. So you never can tell, but then you have to pay attention to price action. So that might just be another 618 from that impulse that you can see that we might get some rejection. So I'll be looking very, very close on this one. If I'm executing that trade, I will be using a lower lot size because of the position where price is. But then, just like I said, every king have their own followers, and this king, you know, might not want to come down to this other king territory. So it might just start to reject from there since we have a king already. So pay attention to that. That's why I had a text earlier on the same 618 rejection, and that is the possible and then probably we might get a double bottom, you know, at that zone to continue selling off. So pay attention to this one, get ready for it, and you know, when it's time, no. So we might reject from here. I'm looking very, very close in terms of candles, and when I see a 15 minutes break of structure, I will know that we are ready to go to the top, so I'll execute that trade. Okay, but then I would love to see price come back to the structure very close to there, and then I'll execute the trade. Euro USD, what can I say? Simple break and retest. I don't have to go back to top-down analysis, and there's an information I would love to share with you guys now, and if you are ready to, in terms of taking consideration patterns and, you know, flags, I want to share something very vital with you guys that I think is going to help you. This is something I've been trading for a while now, and the results have been massive for me. And even though I don't really trade much, but you know, because of my time and all, but definitely I want you guys to pay attention to this right now. And well, I don't know if you are with me, just let me know, drop. So I'm going back. So on the charts, I would love to see a 1-1 drop. If you are ready to hear this, you have to fire a 1-1 drop on the chart. Now, okay, I can. That's not enough for me. Like this information is very, very vital, very, very vital, guys. Okay, so that is not enough for me. So let me see more ones come up. Oh, geez. Okay, I see you guys are ready, and definitely I'm ready also to do this, man. Like, get your pen, get your notes. This is going to be huge for you guys. This is same FCC, but you know, I will come. You don't do. Yeah, I had to stop because I want to see you guys drop that 1-1-1. Okay. While I follow this call because I might not even end up sharing this. Okay. So you guys are ready. We'll go back to any time, anywhere. It's okay, I beg. Why don't you? Yeah, I just started sharing my screen now, so I believe you guys can see my screen, right? Let me know if you can see my screen. Can you guys see my screen now? Let me know. Perfect. Perfect. See, guys, let's go. So, let me erase everything. So, if you are executing trades, I want you guys to understand that there is this guy in the market. There's manipulation, 100%, guys. There is manipulation. They want to take you out of a trade before they keep going to the upside. Let's say they're going to the upside, they want to take you out, or they want to hit your break even. You know, these are smart money. This is what they do. These are like the big players in the game, and this is what they do all day in the market. It's happened today on Euro USD also and on GDP USD. I'll show you guys. Okay, so you have to pay attention to this. So before you want to execute your trade, you want to ask yourself, where are these guys going to come to next? Are they coming for me or are they not coming for me? So on Euro USD, you can see if you are taking a flag, guys, pay attention. We have an impulse downside like this, and then you started to see this. Price started to do what? Create highs. Okay, I want you to mark up these highs and always want to see price come to clear those highs. If you are taking a flag, it's the FCC flagship code. People don't really get it. Let them come to take that highs out, and then you want to execute your trade to the downside. It happens a lot in the market. I'm going to show you guys a lot of examples on this call. A lot of examples on this call where it's happened. And if you are taking your trade based off that one, you're going to see that 120. So now you see we have this big corrective phase happening right here, and you can see we created lows. Pay attention. I'm showing you the lows now. You can see we had this low right here. One, another low right here too. So mark it up and tell me what happened. And initially, once these things happen, trust me, guys, big moves are going to come next. So you can see we have those lows right there. And then what happened? You see how price came to clear those lows, take out the stop loss, take out your break even. And then what happened next? Boom, upside. This happened all day in the market. If you go down to the 15 minutes time frame, you're going to see some. It happens all day in the market, like all day. You can see if we are buying, we have an impulse of correction to the downside. Look at this low we created. This low, what happened before the move? PM price came to clear that people that are already in a buy. And then what happened? Mad move to the upside. Okay, I'm looking for clear correction on 15 minutes so I can explain more. You can see we have this flag for me right here. Just mark up the lows, the last low. Like these days I come to see, oh, where's the last low? Right here. And then what happened? You see that you get some rejection off that lows before we start to move. So on any time frame you are looking to execute your trade, just pay attention to that. I'll show you guys more examples when we see where are my flags. Okay. If you go to 15 minutes time frame, you're going to see some. Yeah, I want to show you guys on the 2 hours. You're going to see some, all of these movements. They usually happen on 15 minutes time frame. So you can see we had this right here, lovely flag for me. People are already getting ready to execute that trade. See, where is the low of the flag? This right here. What happened? Pum. We came to clear out that low. We wipe out immediately after that. What happened? Strong candle reversal. You see, oh, another lovely flag is coming. What happened? Where is the low? That's what you ask yourself. Mark up that low. What happened after that low? Pew. Strong, huge movement. You always see they have fax movement. Those are manipulative candles. So whenever I see fax movement, just like GDP, JPY, it's happened twice. And then I knew that, oh man, these guys have already come to do their thing. And then what's going to happen next? I've been observing, I don't know, man. I just feel like I'm not ready to start trading forex because I do observe more than executing trade. Like I spend a lot of times in the market, even up to today that I know how to trade very well. I still spend a lot of time observing what this market is doing, taking notes for the future. I observe more than executing trade. I don't really care about the money right now, for today. But then, yes, we need money every day. We have to trade, but I'm more about the future. Like I want to perfect this thing very well. That's why I keep learning every day, coming up with something for you guys. So you can see just like this, we had these lows right here. What happened? Strong candles, is always strong candles. You can see pum to the downside. What happened? Strong fast candle back to the upside. That is your entry, guys. That is your entry right there. Targeting the high, boom, to the upside. So what this one happened today also, you can see that strong candle to the downside came to clear the previous low fast and then going back up. Let's go back to the areas. We'll get back to this. And am I making sense? Let me know on the chat if I am making sense actually. And then if I'm making sense actually, let me know. So we are moving on. I want to show you guys more. If you go to 15 minutes time frame, you will see it here also. And that's nice. If you go to 15 minutes time frame, you get to see it. It won't happen all the time, but trust me, it happens 80% of the time. You can see we have highs right here. Markup on 15 is going to be cleared as your flag. What happened? Look into it. Open your eyes to see the money. Strong candle to the upside. Can you see how that strong bullish candle came? Very, very strong candle, stronger than all of the past 18 candles in that corrective phase. And then what happened immediately? A reversal. Then movement is coming, and then we have that push to the downside. Okay, we have a bullish flag for me right here. Oh, lovely bullish flag for me. Where's the low? This is the low. Mark it up. What happened? Let them come to take a clear out that low. They did, and then what happened? Push the upside. Okay, on the 15 minutes time frame, you're going to see all of that. It happens everywhere in the market, and just mark up your lows like, oh, this is the previous low. What happened? We came to clear. So we have this. We didn't come back to clear these ones. So just like I say, it won't happen all the time. We have this also didn't come out to clear. So it won't happen all the time, but 80% of the time, trust me, guys. Like 80% of the time. Oh, lovely flag for me right here. Mark up the low. What happened? Strong push up, reversal right there. That's your entry. Okay. Lovely corrective movement right here. You can see all of the correctives and what happened. Fast movement up. Even after we broke past, we came all the way back to do that thing, and then boom to the downside. Okay, let's look for flags. When market is moving like this, flags are not really relevant. But then, even aside that, I normally look at it like, oh man, whenever I see impulse up, I want to see the last structure, just like this. Oh, let us come for that zone. You see how we came. That's why you see me mostly in an uptrend. I'll be looking for double bottoms and double top. Like these are my reason why I keep posting that for you guys. And if you backtest, definitely you're going to see that this is very, very reliable. Like, this is providing massive results. Okay, so all of these movements is not on this time frame. If you go to 15 minutes time frame, like this one right here, is going to be clear. But I want to explain based on the 2-hour time frame for you guys. Okay, we had this flag for me right here. No manipulation. We had that from this one right here. Lovely manipulation on the 1-hour time frame. If you go, you see, mark up the high. You can see. Hope you guys are getting me, because I want you guys to get this and start making money off this. Like, you can make good money off this. I thought one made this on a one-on-one training and is already making money off this. So you can see right there. That is where you want to mark up. Oh, that's the high. What happened? Fast, strong candle to the upside. Some people start buying. These are just manipulative candle. And then what happened immediately? Strong reversal. So as you get that strong reversal, that is what you will need. Me personally, I usually use the 2-hour. You can see manipulation here. Huge candle to the upside, strong reversal. If you execute it, I wouldn't advise anybody to execute a strong trade like this. That more like Usually when I get strong impulse like this that is already gone, I usually wait for 618, half of that candle to execute my trade. But then pay attention to this, guys. We didn't break out of flag. Okay, so we came back, do the thing, break past that one again, the high, and then what happened? To the downside. All of this, we go to 15 minutes time frame, you see we have equal lows right here. What happened? This guy came, take them out, and then we started to move. Okay. This also right here, this zone, what happened? Strong guy came, did the thing, and then started to move to the downside. Okay. Even I do mark up these lows like this, and then you see, oh, our guy. Once you see your reversal candle, just like how this one is, that is your entry. If you are in an uptrend, pay attention. Okay. Everywhere in the market, guys, everywhere you can backtest on your own, seeing them, you get to know like, oh yeah, something is up. Zones right here, highs that we created, yeah, wiped off, but we didn't really get much movement because we already created a low, so we will be expecting a double bottom as at that time. Our low right here, wiped off, take us back to the top. So it happens a lot. This is a sweet one. Flag, look at our input. Hey guys, hey, are you guys still on the call? Look, listen. Strong impulse candle, that's our guys. Those are the kings. They need their follower. These are their followers. Now, within their follower, what did you notice? Let me know in the chat. What did you notice within their followers? Like this king, like yeah, these two kings that we have right there. Let me know what you notice about their followers. On the chat boards, anybody is going to get it? On the chat boards. Okay. Is there anyone that will tell me what happened with those particular followers? What happened? They tried to break out, but still respected the king. Perfect manipulation. Yes, but then there is a betrayal there. I'll show you guys. Wait, hold on. Now you see, this guy is Judas. This Judas tried to steal from the king, and then what happened? Pew. You see that? So, my guys, you want to, this is mad. Like, how do you guys see it? Like, how do you guys know me? They care. I have to come up with something always for you guys. Okay? I have to come up with always for you guys. And I don't charge you guys for all these things. It's just a one-time payment, Some people would say, oh, they have something special and they'll be like, pay for this new thing that will teach you is mine. Yeah, but then, yes, it's you'll see results from them, but I feel people don't have to pay much to learn Forex. Like, I see a lot of prices there. Even some people that I taught how to trade Forex, and the prices they are teaching people out there is ridiculous. Like, it's crazy. Like, why are you guys charging people that much to teach them how to trade? Okay, it's too much, man. Come on. But then, this is NF9. The only thing you when you fuck up the NF9 is when you leave the group, even if it's by mistake. Like, that's the rules. You have to pay another money to join. Like, why did you leave? No stories. So that is it, man. But then, come on, like, this is crazy. Like, the amount of people we are catching is crazy. Also, definitely, you can see, guys. This is dope. This is beautiful. This guy right here. You just need to wait for patience. I don't know what time frame you use it on. For me, I'll tell you, I love my 2-hour time frame. I execute the trade, stop loss below to the moon. Okay, everywhere you will see same thing. Come clear that low. This lows on 15 minutes. This guy came to clear them out. As we have less than 40 minutes, 10 minutes, to end this call. And I spend more time explaining this to you guys. We didn't even get to analyze. Okay, it happens in the market a lot. You see those guys come to clear before they move. What is this? Wow, you post on the group. This is a bullish flag. It's forming. It's going to break. It's going to the sky. Then it's time to buy here. What happened? My guy, they came for you. This is it. They came to take your stop loss out, and then boom, to the moon. Okay, this is vital. This is going to be legendary. This is going to be like, this information is going to be good. GDP USD today. Oh, we are selling now. Some people sold for real. Like, why would you sell? But then you can see this one that happened right here. This is lovely. Look at those lows. A guy came, pum. Just like how this flag, I was a member of this flag, this industry. Yeah, I believed in that flag based off my 20 EMA, rejected off there. I took the buy. This guy comes to punish me. Yes, I execute. After that, I knew what happened. So based on my level of understanding, I knew that is what they came to do, and I knew they would never come back here. I took the buy, but then the market was just moving somehow slowly. Then I had to close the trade, all after all of this. So I closed the trade, and this is it. And then I had like two positions on the standard I would have made if I should hold that trade from there. That's over 500 piece. That's over $10,000 for me, But it's where the market must present opportunity. There's also opportunity tomorrow, so I don't have to be worried about anything, missing out on any particular trade when I know definitely there will be more trades. Okay? So guys, pay attention to that. Look at all of these guys. They are Judas to the king. Okay? They don't believe in they are just pretenders, like, oh, come on, I see they are following kings, but they have bad intentions. All of these guys, they have bad intentions. To the king, you can see we had a lovely load right there. Look at this guy came, this wicked bearish guy came to betray the king, and then soldier came back in. Yes, we are done. We've taken them out. Let's go. Boom. Okay. Let me show you more. Do you want to see more, or should we go and analyze charts? Okay, yeah. So they are always there. These smart money guys, they are always there. So this is something I want to show you guys. And then yes, this is not 100% with me now because I'm still working on how I can. Yeah, though I know smart money concert, but trust me, I love to, like, I don't like following. I like to do. This is just me naked. Like, I like to do things my own way. This is how I've been. Like, if you tell me that this is how to do it, trust me, I won't follow your own style. I'll look for another way to do it that, that can relate with my own self, that will be more easier for me. So I'm looking for how we can get these entries. Like, these are entries. Okay, I'm looking for a way. Though I know a way, but I don't just want to follow that crowd. I don't want to follow that way. I love discovering my own things, like my own way. And that is why I am naked forest, because I don't follow anybody trading style. It's my own style. So definitely I'm working on those entries, and once I get that, boom, guys, it's done. Okay, it's done for real. Like, trust me. So we will get there. NF9, you guys believe in me. We've started this journey for like, this is going to over 3 years now. No, 2 years now, over 2 years. NF9, because I didn't really start with NF9. Guys know. But then, like, thank you guys for believing in me. Like, the only reason why I keep pushing every blessed day is because of you guys, because I want to provide the results for you guys. And, every blessed day I feel like I'm not doing enough. Like, I want to go hard every blessed day because of you guys. Okay, so looking at the chat, I hope you guys can see all of the manipulation I have taught you guys today. It's everywhere in the chat. I want to explain, Euro USD, I'll be looking for a buy, break and retest. I beg. I believe with this, you guys can go home and look for your setup and or break and retest here. Just pay attention to that. GDP USD, we don't have enough time. I'm not interested in coming back. Like, this fuel in here now is already trying to give me Katan or correction right here. We're waiting for correction. GJ pull back to buy, like buy to the moon. I see nothing stopping this guy to get to that 280 pips. I don't see anything stopping this impulsive move. Though there might be some manipulation, like creating lows and breaking, but then we'll get here for it. So watch out for this one. GDP, SDDs, all of these GDPs, they have to correct, all of them. GDPs, I did a live today, and congratulations to those that took the trade, on my live section on Instagram today. That's all. I'll mark up and then I'll send you guys peers. I'll send you guys everything on the group chat. So do you have any question before we leave? Let me get to answer. But if, for example, you are in a trade and then price started forming an ascending channel, the moment I read this, Abdul, I know this is you. Like, these are your questions. Channel in a random area in a visible. is it advisable to close the trade? I don't know. It depends. It depends on your style of trading. Personally, I'm not used to holding trade for long, my own style. So it depends on you. Once your stop loss is unbreakable, you don't have to worry about anything. Like trade your stop loss. We have time. Let me show you guys something. Can you see my screen now? This is simple. I took this USDCHF trade, but then I left very early. Like I left, this was my take profit on USDCHF. Yes, that's my take profit. I took the trade, and then that was my take profit. Now you can see how far like I've missed out on because of my own style of trading. I've missed out on 175 pips. Now pay attention, guys. If you are doing trading stop loss, this is how it is. Guys, this is an impulsive candle that needs to correct to continue to sell. Guys, don't sleep on the sell coming up. If you took a sell here, from here, for example, you took a sell from this price, your stop loss is above here. I'll use this red as a stop loss. Now pay attention. You have to trade. If you are doing trailing stop loss, whenever we break a structure, where's the next structure? You took a sell here. This is the next structure price I've gotten to. So whenever we break past that structure, what would you do? Let me accept this person coming late to the class. So whenever we break that structure, you move your stop loss. Boom. Okay, this is you. So you had because we broken this structure, you are trailing your stop loss, you move. So when we break this structure, you move again. See, we break that structure now, you move your stop loss. You know, depending, some people will keep it at the top, some people will keep it somewhere around here. We break structure just like we created a new structure right here. We break this is the obvious one. We break through past that structure, you move your stop loss. So those are swing traders, this is how they do. Where's the next structure? Yeah, we broke past that structure, you move your stop loss. Okay, where's the next structure? Boom, we broke past that structure, you move your stop loss. Same thing happening again. We break past this structure, you move your stop loss. Now your stop loss is supposed to be here. See, we break past this structure. So once we break past the structure, we get strong candle. Boom, you move your stop loss again. So that's you trailing stop loss. Okay, different type of. I've done this on our course now. Stop making it feel as if I haven't showed you guys this stuff. So guys, that's what's up, man. That's what's up. Tomorrow is my birthday, and I have to tell you guys, even if I'm keeping it low key, tomorrow is my birthday. Send me money. Send me money. Send me money. Send me money. I'll be at home. I'll be throwing a small house party. It's not really a party, come on, but then there'll be drinks and food and music at home, just at home. And then I'll be trading live also. So anybody that is interested in coming, I'll be trading live as well tomorrow with everybody at home. So we can make money together, obviously, take advantage of this movement together, because we'll be trading on my birthday together. That's what's up. We have less than 1 minute. Hit me up if you are coming for address. Peace out. Happy birthday to me tomorrow. Send me money. Send me money. Post on the group now that everybody should send naked money. Post on the group. I need money. Post on the group. Tell everybody to send me money. Tomorrow is my birthday. Send me money. Send me money. Alright, guys. Good night. And I'll do the rest analysis, and then I'll send to you guys. Peace out, guys.